So let's say you want to increase your carpet cleaning business by 50%. That's quite a bit. How would you do it though? Let's say your turnover is 50,000. You want to increase that to 75,000. There's a number of ways that you can do it, but let's just focus on two of them. Firstly, increasing your jobs, your number of customers by 50%, and secondly, increasing your prices by 50%. Now, which of those two options would you choose? Well, I'm guessing that most cleaners would say number one, get more customers, because number two, increasing your prices by 50%, is impossible. You'll lose all your customers. So let's consider each of those options to see which actually is the best. So let's think of the first one, increasing your customers, your jobs by 50%. So if you're doing 50,000 a year now, you want to increase that to 75,000. And all things being equal, that means your job average is say 200, for example, then you've got 250 customers. So we're going to increase that to 375 customers. And 375 customers at 200 a time brings you to that 75k. The second option is to increase your prices by 50%. Now think of the same scenario. You've got 250 customers, they're spending 200 with you, that's your current situation. You're going to increase that to 250 customers spending 300. That brings you to the 75,000 mark. These are just round figures. But which of those two options is best? Well, you might think it's number one, getting more customers, more jobs. But more jobs, more customers means firstly, more work. In this case, 50% more work. Plus there is an additional cost of acquisition of getting those extra customers. There's a cost involved with advertising or marketing, plus the cost of actually doing the job. So you might be increasing your customers by 50%, but you're not adding 50% to your profit. That is the option most carpet cleaners would choose, and that's what they do. Now, what about option two, increasing your prices by 50%? Well, this is where it gets interesting. Firstly, if you do that, if you increase your prices, it's all extra profit because your expenses for the job and for getting the customer remain exactly the same. There is no cost of acquisition of new customers because they're the same ones you've already got. So increasing prices is by far the better option. However, can you really get 50% more than what you are now charging? Well, in many cases, the answer to that is yes. I remember back in 2003, 2004, somewhere around about that time, we managed to quadruple, that's 4 times, our prices in just a few months. It can be done. There's a system and a structure for doing that, of course. But interestingly, when something becomes more expensive, people perceive its value in a different way, in a higher way. So everything just gets easier. Better customers, cleaner carpets, much more profit. So if that has made sense to you and you want to get off the price battlefield altogether and actually enjoy your carpet cleaning business while being very profitable, and you don't want your business controlling you, then go to success4carpetcleaners.com. That's success, the number 4, carpetcleaners.com. Read through the sales letter, get the free course, change your business forever. When I learned how to market my carpet cleaning business, which after all is just finding and keeping good paying customers, it transformed my business, and it can do the same for you.